The French Revolution, a tumultuous period from 1789 to 1799, dramatically reshaped France's political and social landscape. It was a period of radical upheaval, marked by violence and instability, yet it gave birth to ideals that continue to resonate today. Liberty, equality, fraternity, these principles became rallying cries, symbolizing the aspirations of a people yearning for freedom and justice. The revolution was a complex tapestry of events, driven by economic crises, social inequalities, and Enlightenment ideals. It challenged the absolute monarchy of Louis XVI and the deeply entrenched feudal system. The storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, marked a turning point, igniting a wave of popular uprisings across the nation. The French Revolution was not merely a French affair. Its impact transcended national boundaries, inspiring movements for change across the globe. From the Americas to Europe, its echoes resonated, challenging established hierarchies and igniting the flames of revolution. Liberty, a cornerstone of the French Revolution, represented the liberation from oppressive constraints. It embodied the freedom of thought, speech and action, rights denied under the absolute monarchy. The revolutionaries, inspired by Enlightenment thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau, yearned for a society where individual liberties were paramount. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, adopted in 1789, enshrined these principles. It proclaimed the natural rights of man, including liberty, property, security, and resistance to oppression. This document became a beacon of hope, not only for the French, but for oppressed people worldwide. The pursuit of liberty, however, was not without its challenges. The revolution faced internal divisions, and the struggle for freedom often descended into violence and terror. The Reign of Terror, a dark chapter in the revolution's history, witnessed mass executions in the name of safeguarding the revolution. Equality, another fundamental principle of the revolution, aimed to dismantle the deeply entrenched social hierarchy that privileged the nobility and clergy. The revolutionaries envisioned a society where all citizens, regardless of their birth or social standing, would enjoy equal rights and opportunities. This principle found expression in the abolition of feudalism, a system that had long oppressed the peasantry. The revolutionaries also sought to reform the justice system, aiming for equality before the law. They introduced measures like the metric system, intended to standardize weights and measures across the nation, promoting fairness in trade and commerce. Despite the lofty ideals, the revolution struggled to fully realize the principle of equality. Women, for instance, were largely excluded from the political sphere, their rights limited despite their active participation in the revolution. Fraternity, the often overlooked principle of the revolution, emphasized unity and solidarity among citizens. It called for a sense of shared purpose and national identity, transcending social and regional divisions. This ideal was particularly significant in a nation deeply divided along social and economic lines. The revolutionaries sought to foster fraternity through various means, including the adoption of the tricolor flag as a symbol of national unity. They promoted the use of the French language, aiming to create a common cultural bond among citizens. The spirit of fraternity was also evident in the mass mobilization of citizens during the Revolutionary Wars. However, the ideal of fraternity proved elusive amidst the revolution's turmoil. Internal divisions and power struggles plagued the revolutionary government. The Reign of Terror, while aimed at safeguarding the revolution, created an atmosphere of fear and suspicion, undermining the very unity it sought to achieve.